Can you describe your labor and delivery experience?
Oh wow, that's a big story. My labor experience. I remember the day I was going to put to bed. I went to the office. I was so agile. I was so okay. I was just everywhere. They were like, Mr. Lasibos, you are very, very active today. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know I'm going to start labor that day. I got home. I'm like, I feel like eating jollof rice. I went to the kitchen. I cooked jollof rice. After cooking, I went out and like, let me just take a stroll around the estate. I was walking around, did everything.
Yeah.
Immediately I stepped into the house again. Oh God, I felt this cramp like I have never felt that before. The first night I'm like, if I come out, right, it might be really scary. Maybe it's still the same cramp like before, that we just come and go. Okay, because my mom is kind of a medical person, so I called her. I'm like, this is what I'm feeling. She now said I should start monitoring the time and see the interval of the contraction. And I noticed that the contraction is kind of close.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I hope this is not readable. Is this only what is or what?
Yeah.
So I called her. I said, this thing is close.
It's only for first time.
Yeah. She now said, she was driving to call my husband. So I called him. He rushed down. I'm like, immediately he cited me like, what's going on? He said the cramps has reduced. I stopped. He looked at me like, I thought you said you're having cramps there. I said, yes, I'm having cramps. You just wait for 5 minutes. You still come back. So it looks like it was so funny at the same time. I was like, is this how labor is?
Yeah. So
I was able to manage it overnight. That was Friday. I was able to manage it overnight till Saturday. So it was around 4 a.m. in the morning. We went to the hospital. But when I got to the hospital, I was like, you're still far away. So I said, I'm still far away, but I'm feeling cramps.
Yeah.
And the contraction is so severe. So I was I was there for like for the whole of Saturday. I was admitted. They kept on watching me and all that. But as the day goes by, the pain became so severe. Yeah. I'm like, is this labor? And they were like telling me that this is not labor. You have not even seen the pain. Jesus, how? This is not fair. Why is this happening? So I was just like that all day Saturday morning. When it got to the midnight, oh God, it was something else. I had to walk down from the ward to the labor ward. I got to the entrance like this, and I'll scream middle of the night. I was screaming, "Yay! Somebody help me!" Everybody came rushed out like, "What's going on? I'm in labor. The pain is so much." They now checked me. I was still far away, like 2 centimeters. They all looked at like 2 centimeters. You're screaming like this. I said, this one is too much.
That's the same thing with me. I was in the hospital 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters.
Yeah.
I said, I can't bear this. This is too much. After a while, like, I think they have to induce me because this one I started since Friday, and this is almost Sunday morning. It was around 1 a.m. So they had to induce me. Lo and behold, when they induced me, oh Jesus, I never knew I can ever display that kind of that kind of drama. I was screaming. I would lose my hair, tie it back. I was shouting. Hey God! One of the nurses now came to me and said, I know how you're feeling, but instead of you shouting and screaming, just keep calling God. Go tell God that this baby should come on time. I started screaming, oh baby, come on time in Jesus' name, baby, come on. I was shouting. So then I jumped up from the bed. They gave me drip. I pulled out the needle. I jumped out of it. I was bleeding. I didn't even know I was bleeding at all. They're like, you need to lie down. I said, I don't lie down. I'm not comfortable. I'm this and that. To cut this long story short, when it was time for me to deliver, it was just like miracle. Because even the midwife was like, you've been in labor for the past 2 days, almost 3 days now. And where did you get the strength from? Because when it was time for the baby to come out, I was even the one asking the nurse, that when it's time for me to push, just tell me. The woman looked at me like, really, are you sure? I said, yes. When it's time for me to push, just tell me. And when it was time, she would tell me, yeah, push. I will push. I will tell her, should I stop? She will tell me, okay, stop. So it wasn't that hard. In less than 5 minutes, the baby came out, and I felt so peace.
Yes, immediately.
Immediately, I felt like sleeping. Like I'm like, so it is how it is.
Yeah.
They just showed me, this is your baby. You have a baby girl, and that was it. I felt peace in me. That was just it. I just thank God for the whole journey.
Thank you very much, Temito.
You're welcome.
For the delivery experience. Thank you very much. Did you have a birth plan, and if so, how closely did your experience follow it?
Yeah, I had a birth plan. Yeah, I already said, okay, it's going to be, what's it called? Normal delivery.
Okay.
Anyhow, it's going to be. So I'm not against it. Probably, okay, you can do CS, so it's the work of the devil if you do CS.
Yes,
some people believe that way. Yeah, that's their belief. I'm not disputing that fact that they believe that way. But for me, I believe what is best for me.
Yeah.
You should do it. If it's normal delivery, if it's okay for me to have normal delivery, fine. If it's CS, that's fine. But I just thank God that everything came out so easy. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Were there any unexpected challenges or surprises during childbirth?
Yeah, during childbirth, was it before or after?
During childbirth,
okay.
If there's any challenges or surprises?
Yeah, there was challenges during the childbirth. There was nothing. My daughter was okay. No further sickness. I was perfectly okay. In fact, 2 or 3 days after my delivery, I started working out, moving out there. Yeah. Just put to bed. Are you sure you're strong enough to do it? I'm like, I'm okay. So there wasn't any serious issue, medical issues or anything.
Yeah.
No complications at all.
How did you manage pain and discomfort during labor?
I didn't manage it too, because I couldn't manage it. As the pain is coming, I was yelling and screaming and shouting. I couldn't hold the pain. You know, I could imagine how some women during childbirth, like,
yes.
I couldn't hold it. Instead of me to do I opened my mouth wide. That was what I kept on doing. Like, just hold your mouth. I'll hold it like this. I'll bring my hand. I'll just take on my hand and I will keep screaming and screaming. I couldn't hold the pain. It was so severe.
Thank you very much. Who was with you during labor and delivery?
The hospital I used, they didn't allow anyone in actually. So my family, my husband, they were close by. So immediately I put the bed, they called them, okay. Has, the baby has arrived and they came in.
Thank you very much. How did your support team, partner, family, medical staff help you during the birth?
They actually helped me. After my delivery, a lot of people were around. My colleagues at work, my family members, everybody was there to support me, and I really appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's really meant a lot to me.
Thank you very much. What were your feelings and thoughts when you first saw your baby, your child?
I was excited. I was really excited. Like, really, I'm now a mom. Like, I kept on telling myself, oh, I'm now a mom. I just thank God that I'm able to see my child, like, and I'm in an active.
Thank you very much. Can you describe the initial moments of bonding with your newborn?
Yeah. At first they gave me my baby. I held her, and that was later. It doesn't take a lot of time actually, so because they have to clean her up and all that.
Yes.
So after cleaning up, I was asked to clean up as well. So they transferred me to the ward. So it was when I got to the ward and I had to carry her. But to my greatest surprise, I'm still wondering how people get to understand that there's breast, there is this, that.
Yeah.
Straight up, she knows where. I'm like, God, you're amazing.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.